Hello, this is Charles, and welcome to the Morning Coffee. I just want to tell you some exciting news about a new devotional series that I'm going to be doing in 1 John. I'm doing this for a youth group Sunday school class, and I tell you this because I'm excited about it. I read 1 John and I get excited, and I want to share that excitement with you. And I just want to read the first 4 verses to give you a little introduction to what this devotional series is going to be about. That which was proclaimed from the beginning, which we have heard, which we have seen with our eyes, and we have looked at and touched with our hands. This we proclaim concerning the word of life, that the life appeared. We have seen it, and we testify to it, and we proclaim to you the eternal life, which was with the Father, and has appeared to us. We proclaim to you that we have seen and heard, so that you also may have fellowship with us. And our fellowship is with the Father and His Son, Jesus Christ. We write this to you to make our joy complete. Wow, that's exciting. And if you notice there, John does something, because you see, John was on the inside group. He was there and he experienced things closer than some of the other disciples. And in all his books, John uses this. And he says it in John, the Gospel, where he says, you can believe all these things about Jesus because I experienced him. This is I who am telling you this. He uses that here again in 1 John. He says, I saw these things. I heard these things. I touched it. I was there. This life, I experienced it. This is the evidence. This is the evidence of my experience. We're not just telling you something we heard. We're telling you something we know and have seen. And he proclaims, and he says the word proclaim 3 times. He's excited to proclaim this. And what is that he's wanting to proclaim? The word of life, eternal life. Jesus has come, and there's forgiveness of sins. And why does he tell us this? Why is he proclaiming everything he's about to say in this book, in this letter? It's so that the people he's writing this to can have fellowship with him. And that he fellowships with the Father and the Son. He fellowships with God, with Jesus. And that makes his joy complete. And he's calling us into that fellowship. He's saying, I want you to fellowship with me so that you can fellowship with Jesus, and that your joy may be complete. He's making a point that joy, true joy, through the pain joy, not happiness, not circumstantial joy, but this true sense of peace is only found in Jesus. You see, your life, you can try to fulfill it with many things, but you'll notice they always leave you wanting. But John calls us to Jesus, and he says, fellowship with us, and your joy will be complete. You will be fulfilled in Jesus. And that's going to set up the rest of his letter. And I just want to challenge you today, wherever you are, whatever you're going through, good times or bad, seek fulfillment in Jesus. Everything else will leave you wanting. Fellowship with him. He's calling to you. Will you answer that call today and make your joy complete? Thank you, and I hope to see you on the Morning Coffee.